is to, hey, we're at the exit!
And you're watching R&R TV.
This is R&R TV. We're here with the Exit. My name's Tommy Liberto. I'm going to be your host here tonight. If you guys want to start off, kind of give me your names and what instrument you play, and we'll go from there.
My name's Ben and I play guitar.
I'm Gunnar and I play the drums.
I'm Jeff, I play the bass.
Nice meeting you guys. Having all sorts of fun. The food's pretty good here at the Record Theater, huh?
It was good, man.
Excellent. I think I'm going to start off with maybe asking you guys what kind of influences you had here in music. What kind of really gets you going?
I guess I mean, a lot of things get us going. I mean, if you want to talk about bands, talk about the Beatles, Clash, Zeppelin, and we like dub, Dylan. Also, like, we're into some pretty spotty, some pretty sick jazz, too. It's creeped its way in some places, you know. Like Brad Mehldau record we're listening to a lot. But, let's say that's a lot of the bands we're really into.
He said them all. I like Nirvana.
Yeah, there's tons of things we could list off, but I just can't think of any right now.
Those are like the ones you can't live without, you know, and gotta give Marley the nod.
How did you guys get together and start playing? Even though, I've heard like some of your influences already, I've heard from just a small sample of your music that you guys are pretty much like reggae to rock.
Yeah, well, Gunnar and I used to play together in like a ska band, and we used to like, I met him when I was about to turn 15. I was 14, and he was, I think, 17. Mm-hmm. And we just like started playing together, and it just clicked ever since then. And then my parents wanted me to go to college, so I went up there for a year, and I met Jeff, and then we all started playing together. So took the band on the road after that, quit school, and then we all went out together, started jamming live. That's how we kind of formed our sound.
Yeah, 5 years ago we started playing, the three of us. And 5 years ago this month.
Oh, wow. I would not know that if you hadn't just said it. March, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I've heard that you had some wild experiences on your tour. Gunnar.
We had a wild experience the day before our tour started because our van and trailer, well, not trailer, our van and equipment, before we could get the trailer, were stolen.
But come on, tell them about all the broken mirrors.
And sometimes I used to get drunk and break mirrors, but I gave that up.
And
Very recently he gave
Maybe there's a correlation between broken mirrors and stolen van. I don't know. I'd like to think there's not. But the other day we went to Universal Studios and we had a few extra free passes and we gave it to like this family from Ohio. So I think we're building our karma back up.
Yeah, karma.
So they got to go. Important. We got them into the park for free and we gave them this pass and you get to cut all the lines. So
they were stoked.
They were pretty excited. So if anything, we have 7 new fans. And some more karma points, because nobody deserves to get all their equipment stolen.
It's pretty hard. Where did this happen at?
New York City,
Queens,
which is it was a nice street in Queens too. It's not like your typical New York lost. Like we've had all that stuff for so long, and just I don't know. Maybe it was a sign to get some new stuff.
You guys check all the pawn shops and everything like that?
Yeah,
or?
and back to, we were in California when it happened, and we went to South by Southwest, and I'm really looking forward to getting back to New York and walking into some shops and being like, listen, man, that's my amp. And the guy's going to be like, prove it, and I'll be like, come on, just believe me.
No serial numbers or anything like that, right? It's not like your old bike,
Yeah, I don't know that I got my serial numbers. It's a bummer. I will next time, that's for sure.
You don't have any like individual stickers or anything for anybody to look for who's seeing this show?
I have little nicks and jabs I could describe before.
I would definitely recognize my stuff. But it's gone. Whatever. Moving on.
What was the mindset going into the studio when you guys were recording this album?
Well, we kind of re-recorded most of it, so my mindset was like, we're really recording these songs again, but it was worth it because we got to put some more life and energy into the songs. The first time we did the record, Ben was really sick, and Jeff and I had to do a lot of the record just without him. We were on a tight budget, and we didn't have time to wait for him to get better, so we had to lay down a bunch of stuff. Ben had to put his stuff, and if you see us, we're a live band, so we got to recut more than half the songs, kind of more in like a lively fashion. Track the basic tracks, and then maybe you add a guitar, or tambourine, or.
It actually took longer the first time because of the way we went about it than it will the next time when we just go in and cut a record. Like the other day, we did a live thing for iTunes, which is going to be available on iTunes. We did 7 songs in one day, tracked everything live, vocals, guitars, everything, and kept everything except for one song. We went back in and worked on some of the vocals, but all the guitars, bass, drums, everything, one foul swoop. So that's how we're, that's the kind of way we want to attack it next time. With the layering thing got out of control, But the record sounds really good the way we got to go back and make it more live and vibey.
What was the significance of the title of the album? Is the song, Home, like sort of the song that pulls the album together, or?
It's
I got it.
Song on the album, so we just kind of, the reason why we used it was we were thinking about names, I guess, in the studio, and the producer, Ron St. Germain, was, kind of scoffing at all of our ideas, and then somebody said, just, why don't we call it Home for an Island, or maybe it was him. Yeah, it was him.
But it was also it kind of worked out because it was the most epic song on the record. Maybe now it's the second most epic song on the record, next to Warm Summer Days. But that's why I think it's cool.
It's a pretty epic song. I don't know. It just kind of it puts you in the vibe of the time we were making the record, I suppose. I mean, the lyrical